Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Loving this season of Superman and Lois.
Oh, thank you.
First off, what was behind the decision to make this season the Bizarro story?
Originally, so I always go and meet with Greg Berlanti at the beginning of any season. We just sort of like throw ideas, like the writers, we work on it for a couple weeks, and then I pitch ideas to Greg, and then we sort of formulate the story. And it just felt like, you know, in one of our, it's not really a mantra, but what we really like to do, because, you know, the fans are so in tune with the Superman mythology, is to take established backstories and then flip them on their head. So we felt like we could do that with Bizarro and really speak to the theme of the season of you know, these sort of secrets that are unearthed in each of the characters' backstories.
And speaking of those secrets, due to them, many of our families are currently fractured. How intentional are the parallels, especially between the Cushings and the Kents? And is there hope for healing in the near future?
Is there what? I'm sorry?
Hope for healing.
Oh yeah. I don't think we're gonna leave anybody completely fractured at the end of the season. But look, I think what we really try to do is ground the show and get as much realism when it comes to the family drama. We don't want to just create drama for the sake of drama. It should feel like it's coming from someplace real. So the idea of secrets, and everybody has these bits of their past that maybe they explore many years later and revisit, and so that was really the impetus behind it. But yeah, they'll all get to a good place at the end of the season.
Yes. Now, we're going to get to see the Bizarro World next episode.
Yeah.
How do you decide what is the inverse of each character?
Well, you know, there's a lot of debate about that in the writer's room. So, but you know, we can't do a one-for-one, because there's just the rules that we try to create for ourselves, we break instantly. So we took a general idea and how we could tell sort of this bizarre, not even opposite, but just bizarre story. So that was really the true north for us, is how can we make this bizarro universe, planet, feel just like real. When you watch it, you'll watch it and you won't be able to pinpoint exactly why it's off, but it'll hit you at some point. Yeah.
I love that. Now, we are the Flash podcast, and though you abandoned us long ago, we would love to see more Superman and Lois. Superman and Lois and Flash are able to combine in a crossover or other events.
Yeah.
Are there any characters you'd like to see interact more?
I mean, look, I love Grant. You know, he's a friend of mine. I think having Flash and Superman together would be a lot of fun, and you know, I think Iris and Lois would be fantastic. I think you know, there's a lot of similarities in a lot of our characters. So you could have like Wells talking to John Henry Irons, you know. So I would take any of those. I would love Cisco. I don't know. I love that whole cast, so it's hard for me to specify one person. But I think for fan service, you know, having Flash there would be pretty cool.
I support it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.